Now, if I'm going to make a more complex frequency histogram, one in which we're given the count of each unit, like in example 1 from lesson 1, I need to make two columns of data. My first column here will be the average hours worked, and I'm going to call that W for the amount of work. So in this spot here, I'll put a W. I'll go to keyboard, ABC, and I'll hit W, and you'll see W appears there, and I'll enter that. Then when you look at the numbers in the booklet, you'll see that the first section is between 30 and 34.9. So we need to pick the number that's in the middle of that, and that's 32.5. So my first number that goes there will be 32.5. The next one will be 37.5, and so on. So they're halfway in between each of those boundary points, and we're going to get 52.5. My next column here will be the frequency, or the count, how many times it appears. So I'll highlight where it says list 2, and I'll type in F for frequency and EXE, and now I'll put in the count, which goes 1, 6, 8, 5, and 3. And there's my data. Now, I'm going to go back to this setup button, and it says I've got a histogram, and now I'm looking for W for the amount of work. This frequency here is now referring to the column that I need to choose, which was the count column. So I need to go into my list and say my count column was F. So I'll set that, and I set. Next thing I need to do is I need to go to the Go Graph button here, which is the one where I enter the final piece of information. So I know, according to the question, that I want to start my interval at 30. So I'm going to change that to 30, and each of my steps, according to the data I've given, is a step of 5. So I'm going to put that in. Then I hit OK, and it will show me that graph, which is the exact graph I want to produce from the table of information as it was given.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe or like. Thanks.